Hello, YouTube. Look, bin's gone. Area's cleaned up pretty much. I'm working on the TVs over here, so I'm back here. I wanted you to see this one. This thing is huge. I can't lift it by myself. My boy and I could barely lift it together. I started ripping it apart. This is the degaussing cable that came out of it. Look how thick it is. Like, the thing weighs about 30 pounds. That's only half of it. Here's the other half of it. Solid copper. So it'll be stripped, of course. I have it laying on this other TV in the sun, trying to soften it up a bit. Yeah, I'm working on one of my little storage tables. We got it up here, flipped it like that, and that's where she sat. And then just stripping it down for what I want. I'm not even sure what size this is. And even the cover was huge. The 2004 model. Yeah, it doesn't say the size. The Sony. There's more degaussing cable right there around the yoke. I didn't know if you'd be interested in seeing this or not. It's got a lot of heat sinks on it. It's just weird stripping it back here because I cannot lift it myself and put it on my truck. So it made it here, and that's where it's going to sit. I have no issue working back here. It's a nice day. I'm in shorts. And it's about 70 degrees in the shade, so not too bad. Look at all the nice aluminum heat sinks on there. We'll be taking those off for sure. Set them right there. More aluminum extrusion. Right there. No, not those two. Just this one. Those are steel. Yeah, this thing's just loaded. I can probably work on this on the truck. I see a couple screws that holds it in place, but I got to get him off. These little clamps are stainless steel. Sometimes the top one has a steel screw on it. This one didn't, so that's cool. Normally one is steel, or it's magnetic stainless, whatever you want to call it. So they go in your stainless bucket if you don't lose them first. Chunky copper on there, look at that. Lots of trinkets. We like trinkets. I think I have you all disassembled. It's like Johnny 5, disassembled. Sorry if my head's in the way, but I need to see. Oh, there's some loose wires already. Oh, it came off of the bare wire that floats around the tube. Okay. We'll see if it's copper. It's got some weight to it. Yep. Look at that, eh? Isn't that pretty stuff? It's easy to cut. I think it's just electrical tape that's wrapped around this. So you just run your knife right along the edge and peels right off. We'll put that with the other heavy stuff. That we'll get the yolk off. There. Lots of copper in there. Everybody likes to beat the crap out of these with a hammer. Look, there's even more copper there. Lots of stuff, lots of nice stuff in there. I don't like to beat them with a hammer. I like to take them right apart, so don't have a great big mess. Sometimes you gotta cook them because this stuff here is usually just plastered on them on the inside, but this one will come apart pretty easy. Always make sure you get that tape off. The tape has little things like that, see? That's magnetic, so you gotta make sure that comes off, otherwise you got steel on your number 2 copper. Yards around here, if you got steel on it, they only give you shred price for it. You should come off. No? Not so fast. Okay. It's holding you yet. That's one big tube. Okay, there's like plastic clips. There we go. And doing it. There, look at that. Oh. All that aluminum in there. Extruded. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sounding like Raphael. Boom. Those are steel. Extruded steel. Nice chunk of piece of copper there. Couple nice copper spools here. I know you guys, some of you guys that know all these circuit boards probably saying, oh, you can get that, that, and that. Well, I don't know all that and that and that and that, so I'm not going to get it. That one's got a nice big piece of copper wrapped around it. It's a copper band. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chunks of extruded heat sinks. These 2 here might be aluminum. I know these guys are steel, and those guys, they got rust on them, so yeah, we got some work to do, but I'm going to put it at the truck so I can work on it easier. Kind of hard right there. Other than that, that's pretty much all I take off of here. And I'll put the cover back on and off to the rodeo we go. So hang on, I'm going to get you back to the truck. Alrighty, we're back at the truck. This can go in the garage. I'll take them apart later. Right now I'm just getting majorly stuff done. Cut the wires off anyways. Do that. Well, the wires can go in the wire bucket. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a run. Well, the bin left, so I videotaped it leaving. You didn't miss out on that. I haven't put it up yet. It's already 12:30 in the afternoon. I went in to have lunch. Okay, where are we here? Inside. I know a lot of you guys don't bother. I do. This one here taken apart. I need one thing off of that. So. Take advantage of these warm days, right? So I have to strip him off. Oh. I know those are steel. Yep. It's just this one here. So we made some sales on the weekend. Which was good. Actually, this morning I had someone come by. I come home from work one day and there's a pair of those gravity lawn chairs. Well, I had them over there at the scrap pile. I didn't think they were any good. Well, when my wife and I loaded the bin yesterday, or Saturday, we didn't do it. It was done yesterday already. I had a better look at those chairs. And so she washed them up. They were just dirty. So yeah, we got some nice money for those. And then some of the little bikes we got. And yes, when the bikes are in good shape, you always ask or you leave it alone. Because a lot of times the kids are busy playing with their friends and they leave the bike at the curb, go play somewhere else, and yeah, we don't. But so we left the one bike. We drove out. It was a dead-end cul-de-sac. So on the way back out, the father come running out. You want that bike? I said, well, I thought maybe your child was still playing with it. He says, nope, they've outgrown it. I've had it posted for 2 weeks on Kijiji free. Come and get it. Nobody wanted it. Oh, wow, okay, well, we'll take it. And the bike was in mint shape, so yeah, I'm not going to scrap that out. No. So we sold it for 20 bucks. Training wheels and everything. But yeah, like I said, man, if you're not sure, just leave it alone, walk away, or if they're home, knock on the door. That's what I do. I knock on the door. I ain't gonna get blamed for stealing. It ain't worth it. Especially a child's bike. So we went out for a little ride yesterday, being Sunday, to a different area, not of Sarnia, went to a small town. They don't have a bulk week. They put their garbage, they put whatever they want every week out at the curb, unlike Sarnia. I think Sarnia is the only one that does that. Which I think is pretty sad, but maybe too much, I don't know. But other towns don't do that. Big towns, so. But anyways, we didn't get much. Got a dehumidifier. Got some, I thought was a good score on some hydrocord. Got some alcohol cans. And yeah, there's a little piece of steel or whatever in there. I'm thinking that's for static or something. Always make sure you take those off. See, it sticks to the magnet. But I got some hydrocord I thought was a good score. I'll show it to you. See? Can you see that? It's aluminum wire. The whole thing. There's no copper on there at all. So it's not a very good score. I explained why it wasn't 2,000 pounds weight. It was only like 500 pounds weight. But grab and go, right? Laying at the curb. Take what you get. So I'm going to bring it in like that and see what I get paid for it. Insulated wire is probably what I'll get. Oh, I'm being paged. I just heard that ding. Okay, where was I? copper on it. It's in my way to get the other one out. Look at that. There's some nice copper on there. I always pull those things out. I don't think everybody has to, but I do. It's actually copper. Looks like it anyways. Okay, these are being stubborn. I'm going to have to open up the little blade, but looks like copper. Oh, telephone ringing. Oh, this video is getting too long. So anyways, ooh, it's got a nice echo to it. That's what I'm doing. I'll tear it apart and get back to you. That's how thick that is. That's crazy. I've never had one that thick before. Never. I'm going to see if this guy will cut it any better. I like to have it in short lengths to do with it. Makes it easier to strip. This isn't good, but this makes it easier to handle, that's all. That's a lot harder to cut than appliance cord, that's for sure. That's what I bought this tool for. To cut appliance cords off. And now I don't cut appliance cords off anymore because I have a guy who buys my appliances and he wants the cords on them. Wow, that is just awesomely thick. Break my wrist in the meantime. There we go. Oh, easy 15 pounds. This, not so much. But hey, it's still copper, right? That's what counts. At least I think so. A little bit of vinyl. Haven't seen that stuff in a while. So it's on my to-do list. Bruh. So my TVs are done. Like you can see, all the vacuums, look at that. See what garbage they yielded? 1, 2, 3, 4 cans full. I picked that up yesterday too. Had a chainsaw in it. Box is broken. So yeah, that's all garbage. So TVs are done now. So all my e-waste is ready. One flat screen and a bunch of tubers, and then I have a little bit of not much e-waste. I can still get rid of it. This guy will be the weight of everything. Yeah, that's the kind of TV it was. Doesn't say the size on the back here. He had the HDMI thing on there, so he was more up to date. I was impressed with the copper that was in him. My little soldiers are lining up. So anyways, that's how she goes. I got a surprise coming. I'll have to make a video of it. But we'll let you know when it gets here. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Enjoy this beautiful day.